but the doctor didn't remove the bullet. In the present, Doug explains to Evelyn that with the leg braces he can walk a little bit, just enough to do things like getting into bed. He can also stand, but only for a few seconds. The doctors didn't remove the bullet because if they move things around that area they may leave him completely paraplegic, which is also a risk every time Doug stands up. Mike was given a sentence of 20 years, but he self-deleted after 2 weeks. Richie was given 12 years and was released after 8 for good behavior. On the day that he came out, a few dogs were waiting for him outside the prison and started to follow him. As Richie walked through town, more and more dogs joined the first ones until Richie finally noticed them. He tried to escape through an alley, but the dogs jumped on him and mauled him to death. After he was released from the hospital, Doug was sent to an orphanage, but he was unable to make friends. The other kids were always playing outside, so he stayed in his wheelchair in the library and read a lot. The only person that befriended him was Salma, Doug's first and only love. She was a young woman who helped around the orphanage and loved Shakespeare. Since she heard Doug liked to read too, she introduced him to all her favorite books and even convinced him to do small plays for the other kids. Most of their props were cheap or handmade, but they put lots of heart and passion into their acting, so the other children loved it. Doug had lots of fun dressing up and really enjoyed Salma teaching him how to put on makeup because she said it helped him be whoever he wanted to be. Salma was bright, creative, and had a unique view of the world that made Doug quickly fall in love with her. Unfortunately, one day she left the orphanage to pursue a career in acting, and through the following years, Doug would collect every news article he saw about her plays, carefully adding them to his scrapbook. Eventually Doug became an adult and attended college through online courses, getting a bachelor's degree in biological sciences before getting a job at a dog shelter. When Salma finally made it to Broadway, Doug went to see her play and tried to approach the stage, but everyone was standing up and he couldn't access it. Luckily he was allowed backstage, and Salma immediately recognized him. She was very happy to see him and really appreciated his flowers, but she got even more excited when he gifted her the scrapbook. Salma was so flattered that she thanked him with a kiss, causing his hopes to go up. Doug was about to confess his feelings